Well, it has already been a long, cold winter in our region, but if you need some warm thoughts, playoff season for the winter sports is fast approaching. Welcome into the February edition of Catamount Quarter.
And there's a championship soon up for grabs for one UVM team just 1 year after making program history with its first ever America East title. The swimming and diving squad hopes to add a second trophy to the case in just under 2 weeks.
I feel like our focus is definitely on just like staying loose and having fun and just keeping the same mentality we've had the past 3 years going into conference. I feel like there's not much different. We're just preparing the same way we always do, and we're just really excited to see how our hard work pays off.
The Cats are carrying plenty of that excitement from their senior day dual meet, a victory over Rhode Island that saw 6 different pool records go down.
That was one of our most fun dual meets we've had, I think, to date. So vibes were high. I mean, we couldn't have imagined a better result. We knew it was going to be tough going against URI. They have some really good competition. So I think we kind of were able to focus on that dual meet and not think too much into the future. And then post meet, I think it was kind of time to put our heads back down a little bit and grind it out some more, but not let the stress of champs overcome too much.
This year, Vermont has 5 weeks between their final meet and conference championships, a week longer than last year. And they also had just 2 January meets compared to 3 a season ago. Some extra time to get ready, and they hope to enter championship week even stronger this time around.
The reason for the change this season in our schedule in January was really because we wanted to introduce a different stimulus, right? If you constantly do the same thing over and over again, you're not going to always get the same results, because as human beings and athletes, they're always evolving. So we wanted to introduce a more intense stimulus in January, and hopefully with that additional week of training going into championships, with the championships being a week later, we're hoping to see a better result.
Last year, they trusted the process, and it paid off with the ultimate reward. This year, with plenty of returning leaders from that championship-winning team, they say they're once again trusting the work they've put in, not just over the last few weeks, but all throughout their time as Catamounts.
I think definitely just that we can accomplish something like that. We can win America East. I think the 2 years before that we came in third and we put our all into it, and that's where we ended up. But I think knowing that when everything lines up and our hard work can pay off and we can do something like that, it's really exciting.
Hard work works, and we've seen that. So just trusting ourselves, and especially we see in the underclassmen, they get pretty nervous as this time comes around. And as upperclassmen, we try to reassure them. And again, stay loose, have fun, and that's when the best swimming happens. So I think that's the message the seniors are giving to the underclassmen this time around.